Hi Kyle, I'm just gonna make a video. You're the last person. I love this resume. This was a great find. It has a nice, uh, beautiful organization, but it's also creative. It just shows you what kind of personality this person has. They're well organized, they have good experience, they know how to bring focus to necessary parts. And then you've got this little creative bit right here. I would definitely give this person an interview. I wouldn't even read uh, their experience. I love the organization so much. This one, I feel like this personal logo and so forth, it takes up 1/4 of the page. So to me, that says the person doesn't really have any experience and they're trying to hide that. So obviously a student doesn't have much experience, but you can organize the page in a way that it doesn't look like you're trying to cover that up. But I do like the colors, and there's sort of a gradient here going on, which is really cool. Um, so you like this one too? Um, I think it's important for a 3D artist to show their software skills. I think it's a mistake to say what your skill level is because that's very subjective. Unless you've taken the certification tests, trust me, it's so like you might think you're the boss at Maya, but then you go do an internship at a Hollywood studio and you're nowhere near, like even a quarter of a way to what they can do. And you put on your resume you're 95% skilled at it or whatever. So I think it's just a mistake to do that. It's better just to list what you can do. It is a nice space filler though. Look how much space that took up, almost half the page. Okay, so I agree with you. This doesn't look very creative, but this person might have the most killer 3D portfolio. That would be the only um, quality that would forgive something like this. But I do wonder what else they could have done. Even if, I don't know, even if they did it on like orange paper, that alone would help this resume. Yeah, it just doesn't look very inspired. And then I have to agree, this one doesn't look that creative. Even if they had, put their name in there instead of the title of the job they're looking for. And it's so simple to get a decorative font onto font.com. That would have been all they needed to do. It still wouldn't look fabulously creative, but it would have helped. So this one, too much clutter. I agree. I do wonder if they did that Joker, then that's a different story. Then that's pretty amazing. If they just took it off of something, then I would probably put the resume in the trash. Let's see, what does that say? Character artist. Yeah, so that person created that, I assume. That's really creative. Am I looking at the same thing? Two different pages? It doesn't look very cohesive. But as a character artist, that's a great way to show off your skills. All right, anyway, so your loose sketches. Let me zoom out so I can see them. All right, so you're trying to be a 3D artist too. Your picture, logo. Okay, so your logo is the hand. I think if you put these side by side, it's not going to look well organized. Profile pic, logo. Consider one of the other students did something where they did a little about me sidebar, and in that I think the idea is to put a photograph, so you could separate your logo and the photo out and you still get them both on the same page. Logo, bio. So this one doesn't have your photo. I kind of like this one better. Um, skills, is that a little image there? What sort of image? Anyway, you get the idea. I like all your ideas. I like that you're following a grid. I just don't think you should put the logo and the photo next to each other unless they're combined somehow. Just try to separate it out, and you can use it to help balance the page. But anyway, great find. Loving this resume. I'm going to go to that site. Bye bye.